Welcome to the Bahamas. We made it.
Spoiler alert. We should probably rewind and let you know how we got here.
So we're gonna get back to Vero Beach, coming home from Christmas, and get you guys up to date on everywhere we went to get from there to here. Well, just got back from Deep Creek Lake, Maryland, where it was brutally cold, but unfortunately, even here in Florida, we are dealing with like 37 degrees last night. What's going on here? Even all the way down here in Vero Beach, Florida, we're not escaping this cold weather. So it looks like I need to just keep heading towards the Bahamas, and that's the plan. There were several benefits to staying in Vero Beach for the next 2 weeks after Christmas. Not only did we bring in the new year and met some new friends, Jane and Todd. We got lucky when the restaurant we wanted to go to was completely booked, and Jane and Todd were nice enough to let us sit with them at their table. A few days after New Year's, Jane and Todd invited us back to their house for tacos and margaritas. And Adele must not have been paying attention when Jane warned us how strong Todd's margaritas are.
I realized how dangerous this could have been. Alcohol mixes with a lot of things, but not boating. I wanted to return the favor and invite them over for a taste of boat life and strong rum drinks.
But they weren't strong enough for Todd to fall in the water. It's not nearly as strong as what we were drinking the other night.
Oh.
So. I haven't seen her fall in the water, well, from alcohol, never. We had a lot of fun with Jane and Todd. Thanks so much for sharing your table with us on New Year's Eve. And in addition to that, we had a place where we could send packages, which is unique when you're sailing on a boat. There's little things that are breaking or little things you want to upgrade, and when you're constantly moving every day, you have nowhere to send your packages.
So Ryan was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna run, I've got a part that came in, I'm gonna go, and he unclipped the dinghy, and then he started talking, and then the dinghy floated away, and these nice people came and saved our dinghy.
And I was like, oh, I forgot something, and I just walked over there.
Oh, all right, that's it, Ryan. You better get it.
Here.
We gotta go give it a push.
I got it.
Get your.
I'll give the push. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just going to get my mail. Luckily, being in Vero Beach for so long, we were able to get regular things delivered from Amazon and other boat manufacturers to keep projects going. All right, dumped the trash and picked up the mail. So now we just need to paddle off into the sunset.
Unfortunately, every day or so we were ordering, so we kind of went over budget.
Yeah.
But we got so many nice things done. We worked on the kitchen table that I've always wanted to be able to have it go up and down.
This new pedestal will give us the ability to lower the table down when we want to lounge and watch TV, and then quickly raise it back up when it's time
For game night and dinner parties. And then the shelf, also I call it my outdoor kitchen.
All right, we're installing
A shelf for the Blackstone. So that way our table is available for eating and entertaining.
Right.
Hopefully
Okay.
nothing's there that's important. It seemed.
Of course, I already checked that.
Oh God, it seemed
There's
like,
nothing there but the fuel tank.
It is. For real, it is.
Yeah, I'm aware. Oh, that's funny. This is stainless steel, apparently. Thing's magnetic as can be.
That's
gonna
look,
rust.
it's already rusting.
Oh my god.
We haven't even installed it.
yet. We are close to the finished product. I just need to find 2 more bolts and nuts.
Seems like it's taken forever to find the bolt.
Oh, it's not the bolt. It takes a little while to get the nut.
Cut.
There we go. Push that in and
Nice.
use that.
So you just click that up and pull it out.
If I'm doing an ocean passage or something and not just a little cruising,
Right.
I might want this out of the way. And so what that should entail is pull this out, pull that out, and lift this off here. And then this is still going to be able to be stored.
Yeah.
And all I have to do is set this thing here. So all you got to do is find the hole. What? All right, done.
Because it's still greasy.
And the height is just for me.
For us, it's great.
All right, well, I would say that is success. I can.
Now our table is just always going to be clear. Transportation in Vero Beach was such a convenience. We got the chance to go to the farmer's market
They have shopping.
and get some fresh produce.
They got lemons and limes right here, so.
Look at them shrooms. Holy moly.
We were also happy that we found some environmentally safe bug spray that was recommended to us at the Annapolis Boat Show. And apparently, even this far from home, we can still get real Maryland crab cakes. Eventually, the weather did warm up in Vero Beach, and we were able to get out and explore some more, go back to the beach, and just enjoy a little bit of sunshine.
And go to some bars and restaurants. It's one of my favorites.
One of our favorite things to do. If you've been watching our channel, we do a lot of bars and restaurants. I'm looking at you, you're looking at me. After enjoying some sunny weather at the beach, I had to get back to projects that needed to be done on the boat. All right, now I just need to tighten this up with a ratchet and put my line through it, and we're good to go. I fixed the eye bolt that ripped out during our anchor dragging incident, and now it's time to test the water maker. Okay guys, here we are, and just wanted to do a quick project update. This here is my through hole for my water maker, and you can see the strainer and the water pump under there, and that is feeding water maker panel right here. So I just got off the phone with Mike at Seawater Pro. The tech support there is incredible, but when I first installed the system and turned things on, I wasn't getting much flow coming out of my brine hose out the side of the boat, and I wasn't sure if everything was correct. So I called him up. He got on the phone with me, walked me through everything. Sounds like I just had an air bubble in the system. And now we've got our boost pump on, which I just showed you in the hull. We've got our high pressure pump on, and we are making 45 gallons an hour right now. Let's go take a look where I have the rest of the filters installed. Now, this is an AC unit, so what you can see here is I'm actually using about 1,000 watts to run this right now. So I'm actually discharging my batteries a little bit by running this. But we need to make water. And then we'll come on up here and show you guys the finished installation of the membranes. And we're making water, and although we are in the Vero Beach City Marina still, so this is not a good spot to make water, it still does purify it, but we'll only be using it for taking showers, so it doesn't really matter. I don't plan on continuing to run the water maker in this water, but before we leave for the Bahamas, I just want to make sure everything was 100% working. Anyway, water maker's a success. Super excited about this. We also got to spend more time with my uncle and his wife Laura.
Great time here at Vero Beach with family.
I just want to say this guy have brought joy for me. Tears as well, a heart of gold.
Oh,
and
thank
his Spanish is getting better day by day.
Poco a poco.
So, and his uncle is very proud that somebody in his family is following his steps.
That's right.
Of sailing.
So every Thursday afternoon at 4 o'clock at Vero Beach is the, what do they call it? I don't know, it's some kind of picnic anyway. Potluck, and everybody brings some food. So we're coming up there now. We just brought some food. You can see how many cruisers are here right now. All these dinghies. We found out our buddy boat was right behind us, so staying in Vero Beach for another 2 weeks not only gave us the ability to get some additional projects done, but give our buddy boat time to catch up to us, because we were hoping to be able to make the crossing to the Bahamas together. So our buddy boat is finally making its way down to Vero Beach, and they should be arriving here tonight. And today is our last day for Adele and I on the mooring ball. There's a pretty good blow coming in tonight, so I'm checking it out for them so we can find out. There's definitely some room right here, and looks like you got some protection. Our buddy boat arrived in Vero, and we were excited to have him by our side, giving us extra confidence as we navigated the rest of our way to Florida and on to the Bahamas. Well, things are getting real. It's January 12th, and we are leaving Vero Beach now, just going down the ICW today to Fort Pierce. We've got a friend who is going to let us dock our boat on his dock, so thank you very much for letting us do that. I'm looking here on my Predict Wind app, and there's a front coming through, and it looks like if we don't take this opportunity, we won't have one for several days. I'm so glad we found the Vero Beach City Marina. There was lots of conveniences, it was close to town, it was a well-protected anchorage. I can definitely see us stopping back here again in the future. But right now it's time to untie the lines and continue our trip south as we have bigger plans for this winter. Off we go. Last time we'll see my uncle's boat zing until we're on our way back to Georgetown. Georgetown, South Carolina, that is, not Georgetown, Bahamas. Adios!